Hi everyone, it's Rebecca with linkinglewiscounty.com, and on today's episode of Hear All About It, we have Katie Liendecker and Patty Corey here to talk about the Lyons Falls Farmers Market. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you very much.
Okay, where is the Farmers Market located?
It is located on Laura Street in Lyons Falls at the Riverside Park.
Okay.
And the number for Laura Street is 6904, if anyone wants to put it in their GPS. And the majority of the market is under the pavilion, but we have a lot of farmers and crafters that are outside with their tents and stuff.
Okay.
And there's a playground there.
How long have you guys been doing this farmers market?
This is our 14th year.
Excellent, excellent. And you mentioned you never stopped during COVID, so that was great that you were able to still provide that fresh foods to your community. That's great.
Yes.
What day of the week is your market?
It's on Tuesday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay. And how many vendors do you guys have? What are some of the different types of vendors?
We have about 10 what you would call farmer vendors that do vegetables and fruits and that kind of thing.
Yes, we do.
have 4 people that are bakers.
Wonderful bakers.
And you have the crafters.
I have 15 crafters at this point, yes. Everywhere from card making to candle making to, as the season progresses, fresh flower arrangements that would be available for your table. Mrs. Purcell really comes with a lot of primitive art for your home, runners for the table, different decorative items for that. There's a lady who does her own lampshades. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And not only do they come with the shade, but if you want to, they can come with a lamp.
Oh, that's excellent.
So it's just card making. I do cards.
Okay.
I do cards. So there's a lot of different crafters. Teresa Table does refinishing old items, and you'd be amazed.
Recycling.
Okay.
She does, and they're just beautiful. So we have a lot of different variety in our crafters.
It sounds like it for sure. Mm-hmm. If there's anyone out there that's interested in becoming one of your vendors, what is the process? How do you go about doing that?
Well, we do have a Facebook page, and it is Lyons Falls Alive Farmers Market.
Okay.
Is where you would find Facebook. And I have an email, and so does Patty.
Yes.
Mine is CLIENDECKER@gmail.com. And my phone number, 315-348-8744.
Mine is Lucy Cat McAlpine.
I knew you were a pistol Patty.
Yeah.
I could tell.
At iCloud.com. You know, it's my cat and my street.
Okay, perfect.
At iCloud.com.
So so anyone interested in becoming a vendor needs to contact either one of you ladies. Is there a fee involved?
We only charge $25 for the whole season.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a bargain.
Well,
that's great.
That's our way of contributing.
Sure, that's excellent. We should also mention too, don't be shy, Lewis County. This is not just for Lyons Falls residents.
Oh no.
You want as many people from the area and outside the area to come and enjoy your day. What are some? You said you also serve food.
It's our Lyons Falls firemen that do that.
Okay.
They really aren't part of the farmers market, but they're there, and it's in the auxiliary building.
So it's kind of coincides.
Yes,
okay.
And it happens every Tuesday, and they open up at 11:30, and they're done at 2 o'clock.
Okay, and what are some of the things that they're serving?
Well, they have barbecue chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs. They have a great salad, which you can just have the salad alone, or you can have chicken.
Okay. And you mentioned, so you guys are near the park, or in the park. Tell us a little bit about that space.
Well, we have swings and slides and...
Yes, we have a pavilion and the auxiliary building. There are picnic tables around the area so that people can sit down. There are tables around the trees in the shade.
Nice.
So if people would like to watch their children on the playground equipment from there, there are tennis courts,
basketball courts,
and there's a half-mile track that if people want to do some walking, they can do some walking in the nice sun, get a tan while you're walking.
Right.
You know, it's a wonderful area. And I think one of my favorite things about the farmers market is the fact that people come from all over. For that instance, when you mentioned that, there was a man from Syracuse who came, and he's been there every year, and he came to the market, and he said, I am so glad you guys are still here. He said, I visit with everybody. He bought some cards. He buys cards every year. He goes over to the lady who does the flowers, you know. And so it's really a whole family type experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, you could make it what you want. If you just want to breeze in and get some stuff, you can, but you could really spend some time there with your family and, you know, take advantage of the playground and get some lunch. And is there facilities at the park?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? You also mentioned that you guys you like to have a different kind of demonstration or nonprofit organizations come in.
Right. On our opening day, which is June 14th, Cornell Cooperative Extension is going to be there. And every week there's at least 2 or 3 nonprofits that are there, like Lewis County Transportation. And in fact, we talked with them a little bit that maybe we could have some transportation to our farmers market,
which would be great.
Oh, that would be excellent for people that might not be able to get there otherwise.
Right,
yes.
Like the High Falls Apartments and Whitaker up in Port Lyden, those 2, so that the senior citizens could have a chance.
That would be a great service. Let's talk a little bit about the SNAP program, which I just find excellent that you guys participate with this.
Right. The SNAP program is really the old food stamp program. And people that are eligible for that, they have like a credit card, but it's a card. And we have a gadget there that we just swipe it. They say maybe they want $20. We give them $20 worth of tokens, wooden tokens. It has Lyons Falls market on there. Our market is the only one that they can use those tokens on. And this year is our first time. There is a program called Fresh Connect. Let's say a customer that has SNAP gets $5 worth of tokens. Then they are eligible for 3 free $2 coupons. And at no cost to them. That's doesn't come off from their account.
That's great. And it gives them an opportunity to access fresh farm to table produce and goods. Would they probably wouldn't be able to use that for the crafts though, just for the food end?
Just the food.
Okay. Who sponsors your beautiful farmers market?
Lyons Falls Alive does. And this year, Lyons Falls Alive is celebrating their 15th year.
Wow, good for them. What kinds of that, for anyone that might not know what that group is, can you just explain a little bit about that?
We're a community organization group, and one of the things that we do besides the farmers market is that we have a festival every year. And when new people move in, we do a welcome basket.
Yes,
and
that is pretty nice.
Yes,
that is nice.
And if new businesses start up, then we give them a plant.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
If anybody in your area would like to be a part of that, how would they go about that?
We have a website.
Yes, we do.
LyonsFallsAlive.org.
Okay. All right. So again, just to kind of wrap things up and make sure we get all of your great information out, the farmers market is located where?
It's on Laura Street, 6904, and it's on the same street that Otis is on. So if you know where Otis is.
And the start date is?
June 14th at 11 o'clock, and we are having a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Oh, nice.
And we have sent letters to all of the legislators asking them to please attend. I had responses from a few of them, and and a lot of businesses we sent invitations to come and join us.
Okay.
So 11 o'clock would be our ribbon cutting.
It will be wonderful.
Right. Well, we hope that you have good weather.
Yes.
And great success this year, ladies. And it sounds like, again, it's good for all ages, and you could really make a nice afternoon or couple hours.
Absolutely.
You know, getting some nice fruits and vegetables, crafts, and just really enjoying Lyons Falls.
And get to see your neighbors.
Right.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
It is nice.
That's great. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in. We wish you lots of success.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for having us.